What's up, everybody? It's your boy Will Brooks. Welcome to Cage Free Cooking. On today's episode, we're gonna do eggs in purgatory, but we're gonna do it my way. Cause you went out with your boys and your girls, you had a good night, you woke up with a little bit of a hangover. So this is my hangover cure. What I got is eggs in purgatory, but I do a little mix on it. I got a little pork sausage that I'm gonna add in there. We're gonna spice that up, so let's get to it. All right, so we got 6 cloves of garlic chopped up into our pan. We got 1 medium white onion that we're gonna add over into that. And we're gonna let all that cook down. All right, so while our garlic and onions are sweating in this pan, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our pork sausage and get that seasoned up. We got some crushed red pepper, just for a little heat, a little kick of heat, not too much. We got parsley, oregano. I'm gonna add a little onion powder to this also. And I'm gonna add some salt. And everything I've added is your basic Italian seasonings. So get all that smashed. I don't like using my hands because look, I gotta use all this other stuff. You don't wanna contaminate things. Get that mixed up and over into my pan with my onions and my garlic. And what we're gonna do is just let this brown down. And that takes about maybe 6 to 7 minutes. You just wanna get that nice and brown. Get a little crust on that meat, and that way you make sure your meat is cooked all the way through. All right, so while our meat is browning, I'm gonna get on my bread. I'm gonna just slice this up and get it over into the oven with a little bit of olive oil on it. I got my oven heated at 350, and this is only just to toast it. You don't need to do too much, just get a nice little extra crunch on the inside of that bread. All right, so we got our bread in the oven toasting. We got our meat browned up. Now we're gonna add our tomato. I'm gonna add this slow because you don't want tomatoes splashing up on you, burning your face or something like that. So what we're gonna do now is let that stew down, let that cook down, let a lot of that water evaporate out of there so it'll get a little bit thicker. So we got this cooked down. A lot of that liquid that was in there is cooked out. So now we're gonna add our eggs into that and let that poach down. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack these individually into a small bowl, just so that way I'm not cracking eggshell over into everything I made over here. Nobody wants to eat eggshell, so I'm gonna crack these over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop these individually. I'm gonna put a little bit of space in between my eggs. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a lid on there just so all that steam can get locked in there and make sure my eggs are cooked all the way through. I'm gonna go get the bread out of the oven and get that off to the side so we don't burn it. So we got this cooked down. My eggs are all the way cooked through. So we're gonna finish this with a little bit of parsley and basil and then just throw it in a bowl. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get a nice serving of everything. A little bit of egg, some meat. We're gonna serve that with some nice crusted bread. And bam, there it is, man. That's your hangover cure right there. That'll change your life. You went out, thought you was 23 again, thought you was gonna have a good time, woke up, regretted it, but this is gonna solve your problem. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Take care, God bless.